today's video. I'm Sunita Sundaran, Customer Success Manager at SellerApp. I'm excited to launch SellerApp for Sellers, a Q&A session for Amazon selling. Having worked with a lot of substantial Amazon sellers, we have decided to bring in these episodes twice a month to answer your questions on Amazon selling. If you have any questions, do leave them as a comment below. Now let's get started with the questions we have for this session. The first question: can you use PPC campaigns if you don't have brand registration? Amazon lets you promote your products using PPC ads whether or not you're a brand registered seller. As long as a few minimum requirements are met, you can successfully run ads on Amazon without any hassle. Sponsored product ads are available to both brand registered sellers and non-brand registered sellers, whereas brand registered sellers can run sponsored brands, product display ads, and at the same time sponsored product ads. To run PPC ads on Amazon, every advertiser should have an active seller account, must be able to ship anywhere in the US, and also own the buy box. As long as these requirements are met, you should be able to run ads without any hassle. Let's get to the second question for today. How to register for Amazon Seller Central from outside the US with no US business account. You don't need a business license or a permanent US business address to start selling on Amazon. This is because most products that are sold online do not require a federal regulation. Most of these products are consumer products that don't require a government's approval. However, there are a few requirements that Amazon has. Firstly, you need to be living in one of the 103 countries that Amazon permits to sell on Amazon US. There are a lot of sellers who are based out of the UK, Europe, and a lot of Asian countries who sell on Amazon. All the countries that Amazon permits are given in the description box below. The second requirement is that you need an internationally chargeable credit card with a valid billing address located in an eligible country. Amazon does not accept prepaid credit cards, online payment systems like PayPal, or even checks. Amazon accepts only one of the following credit cards: American Express, Diners Club, Discover, JCB, MasterCard, or Visa. Your credit card needs to be one of the following. The third requirement is a bank account that can process the electronic payments made by Amazon. This can be one of your local banks. The fourth requirement, a valid phone number. This can be a local phone number, however, it should be an active one. Amazon verifies this phone number during the sign up. This is a phone number that Amazon uses to contact you if there's any requirement. As long as all of these requirements are met, you can sign up in the Seller Central sign up form and you should have a valid Amazon selling account. Let's go through the third question for today. How much is the FBA and international shipping charges for the clothing category? How much percentage is charged as referral fee? Irrespective of the category that you're selling in, FBA charges are calculated based on the dimensions of the product. For a detailed analysis of the FBA fees, use SellerApp's FBA calculator. For the referral fee, sellers pay a referral fee per item or a referral fee percentage on the total sales, either of which is the highest is charged. The fee percentage is out of the total sales, including the item price, the shipping charges or delivery charges if any, and any gift wrapping charges. For the clothing and accessories, Amazon has a referral fee percentage of 17% or a per item referral fee of 30 cents. For all the categories, the referral fee and the percentage is given in the description box and you can check them out. Let's get to the fourth question for today. Why do you recommend fixed bids over dynamic bids? Before answering the question, let's understand Amazon's bidding strategies and the differences between them. Amazon currently offers three sorts of bidding: fixed bids, dynamic bids up and down, and dynamic bids down only. In the dynamic bidding strategy, Amazon's algorithms change the bids depending on the probability of a sale from a keyword. If it is dynamic up and down, the algos could increase the bid up to 100% or reduce it to $0. In the case of down only, it reduces up to 100%, that is up to $0. In the case of fixed bids, the keyword bids you've applied is considered final and Amazon's algorithms do not make a change for the keyword bids you've applied. While dynamic bidding strategy is the most frequently used bidding strategy, Fixed bids have a lot of interesting applications. One of the most valuable uses of the fixed bid campaign strategy is for running a campaign for customers who are returning for a repeat order. Even if Amazon predicts you to have a lower likelihood of conversion, you want to make sure that your ad appears above your competitor when a customer searches for your listing. Another great use case of fixed bids is to try and steal competitors' customers. Since your competitor is most likely to set it to default dynamic bid down only, using fixed bids help you get more impressions and your brand in front of more customers that are from your competitor. These two situations are especially important for a niche with a high customer LTV or with a brand that hasn't built in a lot of brand loyalty yet. While for new products and brands, fixed bids can also be a great strategy to try and improve organic positions using PPC. However, we suggest you to keep an eye on the ACoS while you're running fixed bids. In the case of fixed bids, there is a higher chance that you find a lot of keywords with lower conversion rate that are guzzling a lot of the ad spend. Let's get to the fifth question for today. How to add negative keywords on Amazon Seller Central. Whether you're a newcomer on Amazon or you've been running PPC campaigns since 2012, since Amazon launched its first ever Amazon ads, you've definitely given a great deal of thought into deciding what keywords could actually result in most clicks and conversions. However, very few sellers devote a lot of time and energy into building a negative keyword list despite the crucial role that negative keywords play in maximizing PPC ad spend. Simply put, they're missing out on chances to maximize the effectiveness of their PPC ad spend just because building up a negative keyword list looks like a lot of work. One of the best ways of finding negative keywords is by examining the actual user query that people have typed into by looking into the search term report. Once you have a firm understanding of what are the actual user queries, you can easily build a positive and a negative keyword list. SellerApp's PPC Analyzer has a negative keyword insights section that automatically picks up all the negative search terms that are draining out money in your PPC campaigns. If you don't want to show ads for these keywords or search terms, mark them as negative. Amazon automatically stops showing up ads for these keywords. If you're trying to do it manually in Seller Central, negative keywords can be added either under the campaign level or under the ad group level. There are two different types of match types. However, depending on the keyword and the search term, you can decide which is the right match type. Let's look at the next question for this session. What are the best ways to evaluate competitors on Amazon? This is one of the most important steps to succeed your business on Amazon. One of the best ways to evaluate your competitors is to identify your potential competitor list and then to evaluate their best marketing strategies and decide how to replicate them or to counteract them. We've already created an extensive video on how to evaluate your Amazon competition and to counteract it. Click on the card to watch the video. For the next question, we have a query from one of our subscribers on our Insta channel. I've been trying to get my account verified for over 2 months and just got my account suspended, but no one can tell me why. I provided all the docs they've asked for, now they won't even respond. Do you know if there's a phone number to call seller support? There could be a lot of reasons why Amazon suspends seller accounts. This could be because of the product, the category you're selling in, or it could be the information that's on the documents. Please leave us an email with all the details of your seller account to support@sellerapp.com and we'll reach out to you shortly. That's it for today, guys. I hope we've answered all your queries for this session. Don't forget to leave us a comment with all the questions you have using the hashtag SellerApp for Sellers. Subscribe to our channel for more such great content. Happy selling!